Okay, so happy Wednesday. So we just picked up Ember to our group. We swapped her out for Cammy, Camellia. They do basically kind of the same stuff. So we just found this room in here. Say knowledge Arcane 20, so that's going to be
we must stop this war.
An Ember thing.
No hope,
She's got a 12.
The gods have abandoned.
Let us not hesitate.
What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
Okay, go get that Ember, would you? Oh look.
Did I fail?
Yes. Destroy the magic circle. Ember. We gotta talk about that. What was her roll anyway? She rolled a 5. She needed to roll 7. She rolled a 5.
Together we stand.
The room promptly exploded for room pressure. Yes, that's it. So, the circle has been destroyed. No more summoning demons there. Whatever they're doing in there. Doesn't look destroyed? Well, you gotta use your imagination. Oh, that's the guy we killed. Is it just a regular heavy shield though? Aw. It's her shield. So that's the same thing. That shield or this shield? I don't know, it's kinda, it does look better. Not a cultist shield either, so that's even better. There's some gibberish on the walls. I think there was gibberish on the walls already.
I will guide us.
Been here. Okay. Go that way then. We saved you losers, I think. Did we? Did we go this way? Guess we didn't go all the way. Okay, Lessa. The Hellfind up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's. Her teeth are fanged, and her hair is as gray as a Coron's. Her crimson eyes glare at you with a gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? Take a closer look. Knowledge of the world. Oh, gonna fail that roll. This elf may have fallen victim to some wicked magic. A curse, maybe, or did her long service to the forces of darkness twist her appearance in such a gruesome way? Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she looks harsh, or she says harshly, "There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer you won't ever meet again. Who wounded you?" She responds with a razor-sharp smile. "Haven't you noticed? The city is burning and there's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist." Amber is looking her over thoughtfully. Her wounds are so strange, not at all like mine. They burned me from the outside, but you were burned from within, I think. It hurt, didn't it? Unperturbed by her cold silence, Amber continues. "Yes, I can see that it hurt. I'm sorry that happened to you. I can heal you." With a resolute shake of her head, she barks. Don't. I can't handle it myself. I don't like it when strangers cast spells on me. I can't leave you in this state. To the abyss with you, the elf tries clumsily to pull away, but the magic does its work, and the stab wounds on her body heals quickly. Glaring at you, she mutters through clenched teeth. Thanks and everything, but the next person who uses magic on me without my permission gets an arrow to the eye. What's with your appearance? Demon's handiwork. Some shrieking spawn flew across the sky, raining corruption down upon us all. I was caught in the attack. It's fine. It'll go away soon. She shrugs nonchalantly and looks past you. I know who you are. You are Kalesa, a cultist of Discari. That's a lie. Her crimson eyes flash, and she says firmly, I load demons and I kill any I come across. Get a lip, lad. And you failed too. Or sound like a lot of lies. They probably are. Why would Forn slander you? Tessa's grim expression hardens further, as bleak and unflinching as the words on a tombstone. You're asking questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher the chances that the traitor's dagger will find its way into your back. I believe you. If Forn doesn't defend his heart, you should keep clear of the place. It was never my intention to set foot in there. Farewell, soldier, and thank you for believing me. Dum dum dum. Okay, Spider and Gauss Rifle killed by Dalman Jeff. Spider and Gauss Rifle we've already seen, I think. Yes, we have. So go to your bingo cards, click a number. We still need a third winner so we can go on to the next card. Somebody win, please. So there's a bunch of failed skill rolls, huh?
What's that there?
Something on the wall. Probably potions and stuff. Nope. That's the way out. We'll win then. I hope so, Jeff. Can you see up there? The inner wall of Kenabres, which encloses the city's center, now lies in ruins.
Godspeed.
I want to go this way. I think.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Look, big bugs. Really big bugs. Outrider burns all the way up, so you gotta turn that on so she can actually do stuff.
We can do it!
Like that. Centipede? Centipede.
Time to share your treasures.
More bugs. Where's the fly? We don't know where the fly is.
Strike as one. Make every strike count.
Ta-da. Okay. And Bob got the third bingo. Wait, see if anybody else gets a bingo, and then we'll start the third card.
be defeated.
More bugs. Get him, Sela. Or not.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Amber. You can't make bugs fall asleep,
Too
unfortunately.
late for apologies.
Except permanently.
Forwards.
There we go. Look at all the big bugs.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice miss. Roll that one. Happy Wednesday.
Attack!
Easy enough. Okay, doesn't look like anybody else is going to claim the bingo, so let's end this game, start up a new one. If you would like to play boss fight bingo, all you need to do is move your cursor to the right hand side of the video screen. About halfway down you see 3 buttons. One of those buttons is labeled Stream Bingo. Click on it. Join the game. As the boss fights happen, they will determine the numbers called for the bingo card. If you have any questions on how it works, feel free to ask, and keep in mind it is free to play. It's all for fun, and if you play enough and you earn enough points, you too have a possibility of being one of the bosses next month. Because we take the top 6 point gatherers of the bingo games for the month of January, and the top 6 will be bosses next month. Again, all for fun. Look, it's another book. One of these days I really do need to read all these books that we pick up. Do you want to go over there yet? I don't think so. Oh, this. Ramian, my beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course, but would you not agree this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable, but do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your warriors be put to better use? For instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble while the people trapped beneath it might still be alive. The face of the golden-curled Aasimar is beautiful even by the standards of its kind. In those veins runs the blood of angels. His melodious voice sounds cheerful, but bitter reproach simmer in his gaze. Hellrun, don't you dare call me brother, heretic. The signs of recent hard fighting are obvious in the stern old man. His armor is dented and covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. Nevertheless, his gaze is stony, and his voice, accustomed to barking orders, is harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city, especially now, when followers of your temple were caught committing treason. To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Ramian, everyone knows my dearest prelate.
Hello everyone.
Just a second.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. Okay, so blah blah blah. My dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city, you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I am forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city. People whom you could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task and not kept them here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down there. Your associate, no doubt. And they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out and try again to. The old man notices your approach. And you, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked and Terendilif died. What are you doing here? Answer at once, or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons that have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take on 100 of your sort. Does he? And what is this hideous creature? Halloran peers at Lan with suspicion. Land at your service, the mongrel ducks his head in a bow. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I've lived in Kenabres my whole life. You haven't ever seen me. You haven't ever seen me before? It must be because you don't ever venture into our underground district. We have been meaning to complain to the city authorities that our paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time. The First Crusade? So you're a mongrel. You obviously know human speech. Surprisingly well, in fact. All right, let's be off with you. He looks at you. If he causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. I'm a Crusader and fighting to liberate Kenabres from the demons. Crusader, you say? I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know to whom you are speaking. I am the one who decides who a Crusader and who's a traitor in the city. Halloran Shapok, prelate of the Kenabres, by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, and the city's defender against threats from within and without. I have Crusader in my name. How can you not see that? Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
And then Ramian says, and as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. The golden-curled Asmer flashes a flinty smile. And Ramian of Edmeg, prior of the Temple of Desna, which alas currently lies in ruins. Wise Halloran here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground, from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I have been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. You know what? There may be, in fact, be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I put it off, and look at where it's led us. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you were dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkorians had hanged Erilu Vorlesh when they had a chance, there never would have been even a war. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldiers, seize this scum. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial, that is unworthy of a servant of Iomade. The old man fixes his eyes on Sela. Lest you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Iomade, and I won't question yours. Ah, look, angel path. Real light of heaven. Behold, Inquisitor, I read the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Kenabres. I am no enemy of yours. The old man frowns and whispers something, a prayer or a spell. With each word, his face relaxes. You're telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regards to you, stranger, and later, under less factious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive this gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all. You're doing what's right, Halloran. There's no place in the Crusade for troublemakers, no. What precisely are you accusing Ramian of, Inquisitor? The angel sword animation is so short it makes the whole gesture more comedic than epic. It's light on the screen. Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from his temple tried to secretly access the Wardstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. Elrond was trembling with fury. The Wardstone of Kenabres, the gift from Iomade, the bringer of light, wrought by the hands of her herald, the first in the chain. Followers of that crazy runt of a goddess tried to meddle with it using their magic after hearing a voice in their dreams. My soldiers almost had them caught when Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life. And now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake. I've told you before and I'll tell you again, says Ramian. My people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the Wardstone already carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before. Now, where was it? Ah, yes, from Staunton Vane, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I never believe you or your mob's lies even for a second, and I was right. Say nothing. Don't lay a finger at him, or you'll have to answer to me. Sure, why not? Asmar holds up his hands in a placcating gesture. Stop. You are the defenders of what remains of Kenabres. Can you think of anything better to do than to be at each other's throats in the ruins of the city? Everyone looks at the prelate. You're a fool, Holrun. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the Wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstone, and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong. As always. With a wave of his hand, Asmar vanishes. He fled, the heretic. He's no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit, but that won't work on me. He turns his attention to you. What about you? If you truly have been marked out for a gift from heaven, this is your chance to save the city. Go and bring back that filthy traitor. I am almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. Their attempt to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Ramian must be captured. I see you suffered greatly in battle. Nonsense. I had to deal with a brood of Nabasus. It was nothing. I've taken on worse enemies with the goddess's help. Nabasus, also known as death demons, have the ability to drain their victim's life force. Judging by Halron's pallor, he has lost a significant amount of his energy. The Inquisitor can bluster as much as he wants, but right now he is far from the peak of his abilities. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? Because he's an Inquisitor. Why? Why? You must not be from these parts, or you wouldn't have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons. Demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor and masquerade in all manner of their false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Kenabres would have gone the same way long ago, captured out from under our noses. Now listen to what I'm about to tell you. That was a long time ago, and I was a very young man, blah, 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 stuff, don't really care. So much reading, Monago, Cora, blah. It's the truth too. If you chose to fight him here, he's several levels lower than later. But, well, it's not too late. You can still attack him. Anyway, we had a boss fight that happened. So, Delm beat up on a Locust that loves to get one shot. That is number 7 on your bingo card, because Delm won the fight. Get an extra vote. So go to your bingo cards and click a number you need. Really warned you about the attack. Those crazy Desnans are always bursting into my study with their incoherent prophecies that came in came to them from their dreams. I won't lie. Sometimes what they said did come to pass, but can we really rely on the woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligence reports? Plenty of demons could be easily fooled them and whispered a treasonous plan into their dreams. Those lunatics would have been only too happy to listen. This time, Mr. Curls for Brains came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city. Wardstone, blah, Discari. There's nothing dangerous in this hole. You have no reason to guard it. You told me yourself that you've received a light-bringing gift from an angel who perished in the caves below our feet. It is no secret that those passages are teeming with dangerous creatures that could kill anyone. Even a warrior of the heaven. Demons and demonic offspring love roaming around underground. That's why we'll be keeping an eye on this hole. If the beasts decide to attack from here, we'll be ready for them. Where can I find Ramian? How should I know? The weasel can't have gone far. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down, blah, blah, blah. He dragged out, yeah. With the prelate after you, that seems the only sensible thing to do. It's what I'd do. I'm sure lots of things sound sensible to you. And it works too. As you can see, I'm still alive. Yeah, I know, we don't have to fight him at all. I have to go. Go on then, if you have to. It would be good if you would return with the head of that scum. Ember peers intently at Hull Run. I remember you. When Father and I arrived in the city, you met us. What is this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than to arrange meetings with vagrants. But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died, and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames. But then he died too. Don't you remember? If you were burned, then it was for good reason. With good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire? That is a crime in itself, which means that you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would review your case and see that your sentence was finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and gray. He was young and with a big mustache. Ember smiles broadly and draws a large bushy mustache in the air with her finger. You probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago, but I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. This knight is a true hero. He just really, really wanted to protect the city, only he got all mixed up about who was good and who was evil. He sent an innocent child to be burned at the stake. Don't you want to ask for forgiveness? Pa, hardly anyone can look innocent. But did this girl manage to survive the fire? How did the girl manage to survive the fire? And what about that crow that's always flying around her? I advise you to take a closer look at this innocent little lamb of yours. If you ask me, she looks highly suspicious indeed. You forgive him after what he did to you? He thought he was doing what was right. How do you know? Maybe you've done something thinking it was a good thing, but you're really doing a bad thing that hurt someone. But what if I've done the same thing? You can't get angry at people for making mistakes when you might be no better than them. Let's go, Ember. Yes, let's go. Bye-bye, kind knight. She waves to Herwin with a carefree smile. He grimaces and turns away. Ember. I would see an Ember and Hull Run face off and see who wins. You know he'll lose. Ember beats everybody. Ember is the secret hero of the game.
We march ahead.
This way, don't we? But we can't go that way because it's all blocked off.
Our path leads on. I'm all ears.
Oh, Mr. Dretch, where'd you go? There you are.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Charge!
Dun dun. Why is he out of range? Oh, because she's got to get warmed up.
We won't falter.
Oh, look, it's one of the arrow thingies. I'll sleep. See, he's tired. Two clerics.
Strike with all your might.
Good miss. Les isn't going to save you. Two there, so a little bit closer. 5-foot step. Shoot the cleric.
You won't survive.
Kill the cleric. Kill the cultist. Good job, Berland, for a change. Ember, that one looks tired too. Or not. Immune to slumber? How is he immune? Oh, elf. Cheaters.
The light take you.
This hurt your friend? Maybe not.
We shall overcome. Do not hold back. Strike as one.
We can do it.
Aw, sucks for you. Okay, Lan. Or sorry, Woldriff. Execute this guy, would you?
Ah! Didn't know I had it in me.
Dead cultists. I believe that this place has recently held a bustling festive market. Lies. So there's our first midnight bolt. Okay, stuff we just picked up. So that. Dueling sword, don't care. Half plate +1. I still can't believe Sela was walking around in leather armor. I don't know how that happened. 27 already on the armor class.
I found something.
Yes, something. Judging by the size of the bloodstain, the body of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones. Trendlev, most likely. I'll run 0 chances against Ember. Of course it does.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
They are the rats that swarm.
distract them for me. Ah!
I'll hit you.
Into the fray.
Attack!
Good miss.
Endure this!
We won't falter.
Needs a 6, rolls a 5. Happy Wednesday. Is there another one?
Time to share your treasures.
So there's another swarm.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
They're hiding.
We shall overcome!
Make every strike count.
Strike with all your might.
Go us. Dun, dun. Dwarf, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. These people were not killed by demons. Their mortal wounds were inflicted by ordinary weapons.
Let us press on.
Oh no, not the stranger. Absence of an answer is an answer too. That's a lie. That's a flat out lie.
We march ahead.
I'm too young to die. Are you? Scrawny Tiefling, watch it, watch it. What are you doing, goons doing? You'll bloody crush me. A Tiefling lies trapped in a collapsed section of tunnel. Another 2 Tieflings scramble around, trying in vain to free him from the rubble. Quit whining. Hey, alarm, someone's coming. Maybe he will help us. Ah, wise up, would you? Before you get us killed, let's make a run for it while we still can. No, come on, don't leave me. I'll die here. Hey guys, I see you're in a bit of a jam. Get a load of this lot, and no escort neither. Well, Jeff, you little shit. How are you not dead yet? And who's that with you? They're friends of mine. Great guys, he turns to you, and out of the corner of his mouth says, listen, do me a solid. Help them drag this sorry carcass free. They'll repay you, cross my heart. Who are you? Who, us? We're nobody, just simple citizens. We used to live here, but now... Yeah, we just lived our life, didn't do nobody any harm, and then kaboom, the place falls about our ears. Tieflings are antsy, they're hiding something. Don't lie to me, tell me who you are and what you're doing here. Alright, don't hurt us. People call us the Thieflings. We kind of skirt around the edges of the law. That's how we make our living. Some say tyrant bans. Say some tyrant bans some books that show stuff he don't like. Our band say Kyon and wine he don't drink. Is it wrong if we step in to fill the gap in the market? If there's a demand for it, someone's got to sell it. Don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything. Our only concern is making the lives of citizens easier for a little coin. People in the city can't even breathe without breaking some stupid regulations or restriction. Take this tunnel that collapsed on top of our friend, for instance. It leads straight to the Great Garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier whose throat's feeling a little dry or who's needing some nighttime reading material, we can get all things for him that his heartless superiors refuse to. We're providing a public service. Enough talking, get the rock off of me. You sent me down here for a goddamn crate of cognac, you idiots. Get me out of here. Now get me out. This shouldn't be a problem, right? Maybe it will be. Help you pull him out from under the rubble. Hey, look, succeeded. You easily clear the rubble and free the trapped tiefling. Ooh, I'm alive. And all in one piece, give or take. Thank you. I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. The freed tiefling turns to his companions. And you two clowns, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get in the tunnel now. One trip just to the Great Garrison and back. Don't be a coward. It's not going to collapse. Go, or else we come all this way for nothing. That ended well, didn't it? I helped you. Now you can help me, Commander Tirablade, to save Kenabres. The militia needs people with various skills, even ones as unusual as yours. You what? Are you blind or something? The tiefling points at his horns and his tail. Know what people call us? Erilu Spawn, and that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and tieflings don't mix. We'll be torched on sight. Whoa, Tirablade. You're about Tirablade from the Eagle Watch? Lads, we have to help her. She's one of the only big shots in this town that actually treat us with any decency. Why should we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because you're about to risk her neck for ours. She saved me from that creep Hull run, yanked me straight out of his torture chamber. Only a worthless Torag would refuse to help her out after that. Torag. Nah, I'm not listening to any more of this. The tiefling makes a show of covering his ears. You do what you want. I'm heading for the River Kingdoms. Go on then. I'm going with the Crusaders, and I'm going to round up the others to help. The tiefling smirks. We've made some good money in this city. It's a shame to surrender our meal ticket to the demons, but enough yammering. So long. Goofy tieflings. Oh yeah, these guys.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did we step on their toes as well?
Nice miss. Good rolls, Lamb. Good rolls. Just get a little bit closer for next turn. Oh, doesn't she have grease too? Oh, she doesn't have grease yet. Sorry, slick.
We can do it!
Hey, Crush, welcome back. Have a good lunch. Ember, can you make these guys sleep? Not this turn. The West thing? Good. Good. Glenn, get a little closer. Get 2 shots on that one if we want.
You won't survive me.
Good rolls. Let's delay behind this one, see where he goes first. Fear. So Gimpy failed his spear saving throw.
Hey Gimpy,
Cover me, all right?
have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
Forwards!
Yeah, see this immune to that, your pesky little fear. Gimpy, dummy. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Happy Wednesday, sorry. Does he look tired? He's not that tired. Saving throw made. This is an actual saving throw needed. Needed a 10, rolled an 18.
No glory without risk.
What's going on there? Okay, land, step away.
Endure this!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go, Woldriff.
We won't falter.
Look, we won.
Lead on.
Gimpy apparently is still afraid. Not anymore. Despite all the city's troubles, the statue of Iamade towers proudly over the street. Dun, dun, dun. Totally safe.
You asked me.
Okay, not so safe. Needed to roll a 4 and rolled a 2, because that's how it works.
I stand ready.
We will win
I will
this
not
war.
falter.
Sling staff. What do we do with the sling staff?
Our path leads on.
Needs more booze in those barrels.
Yet another obstacle.
So, cleric first.
Strike with all your might.
Or not. Needs a 5, rolls a 3. Okay, we're using range. Let's get a little bit closer. 5-foot step. And shoot the cleric.
Make every strike count.
Kill the cleric. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
Damn it. Saving throw. I'll sleep for you. Get him, Woldriff.
Distract them for me.
Or not.
The light. Take you.
Good rolls.
Do not hold back. Forgive me for this failure.
Oh, I love when Gimpy gets one shot. And charge. How does he take 20 points of damage as a -1? And he's supposed to have 21. He wasn't hurt, was he? He must have been. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the
We
computer.
can do it.
That was really bad.
Good misses. Gimpy the one-shotable, apparently. How? Step, get a little closer, mark him.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
They have a bonus on charge? Yeah, but it said he only does 20 damage. So unless I didn't remember him being hurt. Maybe just 2 points there, I guess. He had to have been, I guess. He had to have been at 19. He has 21. He takes 20. 21 minus 20 is 1 point. Doesn't say any bonus damage here. Anyway, your rage cute little kitten killed everybody. Good job, kitten. You're number 3 on the bingo card. Number 3. Little saving throw failed. Oh, wrong spell. Guess I should put that somewhere else, because it's supposed to be sleepy now.
Time to share your treasures.
Go, Wolf.
Cover me, all right?
Into the fray!
Going after Sela.
Forwards!
Come on, Veronica, get him. There we go. See, that's how it's supposed to work.
You won't survive me.
Apparently he will. Now try to sleep this thing. Of course he made a saving throw. Why wouldn't he? Needed a 11, rolled a 15.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The inheritor tried my blade!
Go, Sela.
We won't falter!
Go, Veronica. Need more healing potions. Where do you want to go?
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
Stand with me.
Okay, so put that one to sleep. Put him to sleep. There we go. So that's supposed to work. Yeah, an evoker, not a shear.
Strike with all your might!
Ow.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep. Thank you, and happy Wednesday.
Endure this!
Okay, Woldriff, your job is to kill these guys before they wake up.
I win.
That did not work. Shit.
Hold on. Just a little more.
Apparently Gimpy just can't not be hit. Cannot not be hit. Because he needed a 19, or he needed a 12 and he rolled a 12. That's how that works.
The light take you!
Sela.
We can do it!
New stamina. Oh, Cambion. Oops.
This is not my time yet.
Wow. Okay, so you can't go to sleep now. Gotta get these guys before they wake up too.
Make every strike count.
Dodge better, Woldriff.
Distract them from me.
Yeah.
Strike as one.
Into the fray!
Our Wimpy 1 attacks aren't helping. Okay, so that one's still sleeping for another round or two.
Forwards!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go land.
Time to share your treasures.
Go Sela. As a Wimpy heal. 2 friggin' points.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! We won't falter!
Go Veronica. So just a sleepy guy.
Shall not falter.
Ow.
You won't survive me.
Good job, Lan.
Cover me, all right?
We're healing out of Gimpy for that stuff.
The light, take you! Strike with all your might!
Good rolls.
Hold on. Just a little more.
You won't stop us.
Endure this!
Come on.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
See, it's Wednesday. Club with nails. Best kind of club? Killed everything, right? Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Mongrel? What's a mongrel doing up here? Young mongrel looks around in every direction but up. Maybe we should go back? This place isn't for us. It's too open. The enemy could come from anywhere, and the air is weird. Why does it keep moving so fast? Another mongrel stares straight ahead, gripping his blades in a trembling fist. No, not one step back. This is our test. Don't look at anything but the target. So you made it. Good to see you all. How's old Soul doing? Still waiting and thinking? Well, don't worry. He'll make up his mind soon. He won't be hanging about underground for much longer. What are you doing here? The young man turns to you. He has one healthy eye and a lumpy growth where the second should be. It's you. It's thanks to you that we made to the surface to fight the demons. The shield mace fell, but Saul slowed everything down. He's an old man. He's afraid of everything, but we can't sit in the dark like root vegetables while big things are happening up above. We tried to follow you through the shield maze. We merged into some kind of fortress, but there were too many demons there. Then we dug out another passage into the city. It took days, but we did it. We're ready to fight. Right now, we need everyone who can hold a weapon. I have a plan to go back down below. I have a plan. Go back below ground and wait at the shield maze exit. We'll get the beast at both ends. Go back? Well, if you're sure, of course we'll go. I mean, an ambush, good idea. Yes, I understand. We'll attack from below as soon as we hear the fighting start. Young ones are holding up well, but will they be able to fight out in the open? Even I struggle with that, he frowns. I hope we did the right thing. We are the Crusaders of the Underground. We will fight like our forebears did. And Tiger beat up on a Mistlings with one too many machine guns, which is number 8 on your bingo card, number 8. And because he won the fight, get a free vote. So go to your cards and click the number you need to get closer to bingo. Good luck. Time to rest again? Sure, why not?
Life can change in the blink of an eye. Yesterday, I was thinking I had it all figured out. No surprises for me. And now today, I'm dragging myself someplace with a gang of, strangers.
What about me? I'm not a stranger, am I? I remember when you were little, you threw rocks at me like the other boys. See? We even have some shared memories.
Ember. And there's our protective ritual, didn't kick in. Failed to weaken the impact of it. It doesn't tell us what the actual roll was, does it? Difficulty class is 19, so we gotta roll an 8 or better. Oh, there it is, 4.
I will see this through.
Yes?
Yes.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless teachers around the world. Starting with me.
Okay, what's up here? Nothing's up here.
I will guide us. Godspeed.
You guys again. Oh, those guys. Vermlek, they suck.
Are we in trouble yet? Make every strike count. Did we find trouble? No, they did.
There's it, 1 out of 2. They like grease, I hear. See? Told you like grease.
We can do it.
Can Ember make that one sleep? That'd be nice if she could. Maybe next turn.
Distract them for me.
Forwards.
Good shot. Damn.
We shall overcome.
Into the fray.
It's gonna hurt.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ah, shit.
No. Time to share your treasures.
Oh, her armor's not on.
We won't falter.
So you can sleep that guy? Yay, okay, so 1's down at least. Get closer to Gimpy a little bit. Can't go through there. Well, longbow's not going to do as much damage because it's not cold iron.
The inheritor. Guide
Or maybe it will.
blade.
You won't survive me.
And failed to overcome magic resistance. Get it, Veronica.
Strike with all your might.
Ember. Can't sleep it. Burning Hands, I think, is out of range. Ah, you're piercing scream, though. One whole damage. Gimpy doesn't have any attack spells. Got to heal.
The light take you.
Okay, Lance, up to you.
Endure this.
Apparently, rolling over a 4 is difficult. Rolled a 3 and a 2. At least they fell over. Actually, no, keep that up.
We can do it.
Almost dead.
Surrender or else.
No glory without risk.
Make every strike count.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Tuesday as well. He hasn't rolled over a 4 in the last 4 attacks. Get rid of that.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Forwards.
Oh, come on.
Too late for apologies.
Do not hold back.
Get him, Gimpy. There we go. Gotta hate fighting those things at this level.
Let us not hesitate.
We'll make things right.
Will we? Will we really? Into the house. Well, that house looks like that one's burning.
I have managed.
Fire was no accident. It looks like the work of a Brimmerak, a pyromaniac demon. Which means, you know, that's what's going to be in there.
Together we stand.
My tail is restless.
Oh. One friendly creature within touch range. Who wants the fire resistance here? Gimpy does.
but is restless. I wonder why.
Something
A
special
goat, a
for
lizard,
you.
and a human enter a tavern. What'll it be?
Aren't your legs getting
The
stiff?
bartender asks.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
We're good. We're good. Okay, so that's fine.
Ask nicely.
Together, we stand.
I stand ready.
So we got one group heal left. I get this. Align weapon for this will be for 3 minutes. It's not a problem with this group right now. Not against what we're fighting, at least, I don't think. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's try to be sneaky.
Are we playing hide and seek now?
Yes, we are.
Defeat is not an option.
Shit. Hi, stinking cloud. Hi, fireball. Of course, Gimpy failed his saving throw, so still reduced on whatever. Can't see anything through the wall. Let's see, Wound Jeff. That's gonna help. There's that boomerang is right there. Oh, knocked him over. That'll help. Yeah, I'm having definitely a rough early game.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay, so rock over here.
We won't falter!
Good miss. Good miss. Rolled a 4. Needed a 6, rolled a 4. You already did that. Of course they made a saving throw, why wouldn't they? Can't be rolling 4s, obviously.
Distract them for me. Might be trap, might be treasure. Time to share your treasures!
Lan can't shoot because... Why? Target? Can't move. He is sick or something, isn't he? Stinking Cloud. That's... When creatures in the cloud become nauseated. This condition lost along creatures in the cloud. Blah, blah, blah. Can't move. Oh yeah, you can. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
Go see that.
Strike with all your might!
Needs a 6, rolls the 1.
Strike as one.
Oh, Gimpy's sick too. Let's see if we make his saving throw to stand up. Oh, now Ember's sick. What the hell? Ember?
Cover me, all right?
Okay, so he's down. So this is the grease in here that it's really hard to see because of the cloud, but it looks like it's right around there. Oh.
We can do it!
And of course he stands up and he's gonna fireball everybody.
Be the end.
Who said it was the end? Everybody's still standing. At least the stuff is cleared up. But Ember is still sick.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yay, roll that 4. Lion is still sick, can't do anything. Sela follows over because of the mud. Oh, I forgot about the mud.
This will leave a bruise.
Now it's going to be a big bruise. And she's still not part of the fight. It's going well. Good job, Woljif. Trip yourself. Why'd Veronica fall over? Oh, full burn.
Forwards!
Gimpy. Oh, out of heaven. Gotta love the 3 attacks at level 3. Make him sleep. I think he's immune though. Or not. So he's asleep. Yay, Ember. Ember's our hero. You need Woljif to stand up so they can dispel this stuff. There we go. There, and then we'll be able to coup de grace next turn. You can kill Woljif? Probably not.
Ah! Can't you just die already?
What a scary. I don't like this fight. It's a rough fight at level 3.
No reason to pause.
I didn't even realize she was down to 1 hit point.
This is my kind of work.
Abrupt force. It's a scimitar, isn't it? Piece of a holy symbol. What are you supposed to do with that?
Let us press on.
Let her home. Oh, this thing. So, once per day, the owner's token can choose any skill and rub this token to get a +5 circumstance bonus to the chosen skill for 1 hour. Must have this token equipped for the duration of the effect, or it will be dispelled. Veronica for now. So scimitar. You know how to use a scimitar? No, you don't. I suppose you could make this last 24 hours before. Does it still work? Does it work on that though? Oh, bingo stuff. I forgot about this stuff. So, Zealot was killed by Tiger and Tex, which is number 5 on your bingo card. And because I won the fight, that's a free vote. So go to your bingo cards and vote, and then we'll do a vote after that one's done too. No longer works on items. Boo. Where's the fun in that? Let's just start up. This is a new run. Yes, this is a new run. Welcome back, Shira.
We march ahead.
Where'd you go this time with your character build? Gimpy the Dwarven Crusader is going to be an angel. So, good run. No, we went over there already. Can't go that way. Hearing something from over here. And good job, Tiger, in getting bingo. Congratulations. Crusader sounds like an evil run. Guy just oops on fighting and killing innocent monsters. Keeps on. No, that's not what he's doing. Innocent monsters. There's no innocent monsters here.
Our path leads on.
They're all demons and stuff. Okay, then we have another vote to do, right? Yes, another vote. Go to your bingo card, click a number. That gets you closer to bingo, and good luck. Hydrate. I hydrate all the time these days. The only reason I'm not coughing my head off. No innocent monster spoken like a true good Crusader. See? You know how it works.
I will guide us.
Bodies have a variety of wounds, not one covered in burns, others weapon and claw marks. It is safe to assume that they were decapitated post-mortem. And then arrange a nice little pattern there. Character in the middle of your group is your own creation, or did they add an NPC? This is a mercenary. This is Veronica. She is a blood kineticist.
Godspeed.
He's the only mercenary in the group this time. Where should we go? Sounds strong. They used to be really broken, as in they didn't work at all. So, boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
I take that back. The blood kineticist worked as long as you didn't do anything but water. The blood portion of the blood kineticist didn't really do anything, because none of the abilities were activated or implemented, whatever word you want to choose. Hey, Marcus, welcome back.
Just don't blame me.
What am I supposed to blame? Failed.
Pretty good, aren't I?
They're supposed to work. Scratch, I'm not dying. Oh, you mean the COVID thing? Yeah, felt pretty good about that so far. It's not over yet. It's still lingering a little bit. Yeah, Mrs. Gimpy brought it home. She came down with symptoms on the 23rd of December, and I avoided her as best I could, but it only lasted so many days, and I came down with it on the 27th. She's good now. Most of her symptoms are basically gone, but I still have a little bit of a cough here and there. Still got big time fatigue to deal with. What else? Oh yeah, I have no sense of taste. My sense of smell is kind of and there's a cough. Yeah, we had the vaccinations done last year, but we didn't get a booster for whatever reason, and I think that's what it was. So yes, Mrs. Gimpy gave me cooties. Did not have all our shots. Nope. We were doing so well. Mrs. Gimpy screwed up. She admits that she'd screwed up because she had been wearing a mask when she goes out in the public and that kind of stuff. But when she came home with the symptoms, said, "So, are you always wearing a mask?" And she said, "No." And I go, "That's all it takes." So that's where we are. You can eat all the disgusting food and enjoy it. more than normally. No, that's not what it means. It means I don't enjoy eating at all. My appetite is like almost non-existent. I have no desire to eat most of the time. South Stray Shepherd. No, that's not what it was either. Oh yeah, and for those of you who missed it, Scout's gone.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should. You did it wrong. This is how you do it.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Anyway, Splorch. Splorch killed everybody in the boss fight. That's number 18 on your bingo card. We don't see Splorch very often. Scout's family moved away. Scout's family moved away, so Scout is no longer with us. They moved on, let's see. We figure sometime around the same time Mrs. Gimpy got COVID. Coincidence? Maybe. But Scout's family moved, so they put up a flyer and everywhere and everything around our complex. There was like 4 or 5. I think Mrs. Gimpy said there was 5 or 6 flyers around the complex explaining that Scout was moving. Not that the people were moving, but that Scout was moving, because nobody cares about the humans. Not farther. Yeah, there's the funny part too. Was it earlier this week? Yeah, earlier this week, or I guess back around Wednesday or Thursday, Mrs. Gimpy saw one of Scout's owners here in the complex, because they are renting their unit out. They moved out, but they're going to rent their unit. And Mrs. Gimpy saw one of our owners walking around in clothing that indicated that they are not that far away, based on they weren't really dressed up. You know, basically she said she was wearing almost like, you know, basically like slippers and like pajamas type stuff. Which means she didn't travel real far. So there's a very good chance that Scout is still very close to us. She's outside of the complex, but she is, we suspect that she's somewhere in the same area as us still. So it's possible she could show up at our front door at any time, which would be hilarious if she did. So, yes. Anyway, maybe they were just a bit trailer trashy. Oh, that's probably not a... Well, I would say that if you are walking around in slippers and pajamas out in the open, you're just comfortable with where you are. I don't think it has to do with being trailer trashy. Formal wear where they live. It could be. You call that trailer trash? Oh, well. I walk around barefoot in sweats all the time. But I also don't walk around in public either, so. Anyway. Count Arende's servant, thank the gods, I found someone who isn't fleeing in a panic. Are you Crusaders, mercenaries? The comely half-elf is so frightened he can barely get the words out. I am a servant of Count Darren Kale Navis Arende. My lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all his guests are trapped inside, and the house guards are nowhere to be found. I managed to escape through a servant's passage to look for help. Will you help me? The mansion is only a stone's throw away, on the next street over. You meet your gaze with pleading eyes. You have heard of the Arende family before. This will the blah 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 stuff, Darren, whatever. Misfortune continues to dog the house of Arende. See? Tell me more about what happened. What will I get if I counter this counter yours? Demand a reward for fighting demons. That is dishonorable and foolish too, since demons are the enemy for which blah blah blah. Be quiet. If we were to talk about a humble working man or a soldier, I'd be the first to say we ought to help because it's the right thing to do. But some filthy rich aristocrat with a mansion, if he wants our services, he can pay for them. See? Land knows. I'm sure the count will reward you handsomely for any rescue. Alright, I'll help. Stuff. Come on. Marcus, you rescued 2 cats. Your mom passed away, so now I have 2 cats and I have 4 neighborhood cats to feed, and I am not even a cat person. It sounds like you are. Six cats living at... Yeah, that sounds like you're a cat person, Marcus. I'm pretty sure you fit the definition.
Path leads on.
You're an unwilling cat person. What was that?
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Loot. Boots. Booze. So much booze. This game needs more booze in it. You were drafted, yeah. Adopted is the word we use around here. Mrs. Gimpy was adopted by Scout. Hear me, take heed. The hordes of the Abyss march on Kenabres towards Stone as their target. They must not be allowed to capture it. The consequences will be disastrous. Why do you tell me that? Altar of Desna, goddess of luck, patron deity of travelers and dreamers.
I will guide us.
Oh, that's right, we haven't found all the right people yet. So, what's with the sparklies we keep hearing? Where are they? Or where is it?
Always be ready for the worst.
And always shoot first.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Do not.
But not with Land, because apparently he doesn't know how to hit stuff on the first shot. He likes rolling.
Performance is lacking.
Okay, take that back.
You are lacking.
Good crit, Land. See if you can put that one to sleep, Ember. Bummer. Evoker. Oh, didn't realize we were still hurt. I should have done something about that.
We won't falter.
Okay, Amber, put that one to sleep, maybe. Yay, no evoker for them.
Attack!
The light. Take you.
See, I've got to have a talk there.
Distract them for me.
Stand next to this guy. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Get him, Gimpy. Good girl.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Ah, that was not a good hit. Not that it mattered. Okay.
Our time has come.
You don't have any group heals left. Nothing? Oh. I thought there were demons over here. It's the top of the map though, isn't it? Yep.
Godspeed.
We will be victorious.
And there they are. Okay, so, let's see. So we got 2 people English so far. Tiger and Bada. This is Ogre in a Diaper that killed everybody. Ogre in a Diaper is number... Where are you? Oh, we've already seen Ogre, so go to your bingo cards, click a number. Good luck. See you, Ring. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.
Time to share your treasures.
Should probably smite this one, huh?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Ow. Awfully convenient with that crit. See if Ember can put him to sleep. Of course not. Dazzle them. Nope, give me shit. Why are you going that way?
Strike with all your might.
Okay, land, mark him. Shoot him.
You won't survive me.
He needs a 10, rolls a 9.
Cover me, all right?
Good rolls.
Into the fray.
Okay, Ember. Sleep didn't work. Shoot him.
I'll hit you!
No, you won't.
We shall overcome.
Still don't know why Gimpy went off that way. Could have sworn I clicked over
Do
here.
not hold back.
We can do it.
Why'd you pick Thief Flank for this area? He is not Crusader material. What? Woljif? What do you mean?
Endure this.
I don't understand the question, Shira.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
He is chaotic evil, right? I don't think he is. Chaotic neutral. I don't think none of these guys are actually evil. She's lawful good, chaotic neutral, lawful neutral, and neutral good. No, they're fine. The only chaotic evil is creature that or companion I think you have is Wendwag, and she's no longer part of the group. So. Anyway, Griggs, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. And thank you very much for the resub. 67 months at tier 1. Griggs is our longest subber here on Twitch. That's 67 months, so thank you very much. And Shira never killed Wendy Wag? No, not yet. We just kicked her out of the group. Earlier. Anyway, Griggs, here are your rockets of recognition. One for each month of sub. Each rolling rocket represents 10 regular rockets of recognition because Twitch has character limitations in chat. So yes. And we need to start another vote for a bingo card. So go to your bingo cards, click a number, and good luck. And again, happy Sunday or Wednesday to everybody. Okay, so that was the demon I thought we were going to run into.
What's that?
So something on the wall. It's junk. Stupid cough. Adopt. Oh, this is Tiger. Tiger the familiar. Tiger is good for customer bonus on perception, lore, nature. Who's our nature person? Do we have a nature person? Gimpy's at 4. 1, 2, 4 at land. I think we end up giving us the Gimpy for now, I think. I can give it the land. You can have the cat.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
And Delm got bingo. Good job, good job, Delm. I almost said Belm. I believe that Ember does not start with Summon Pet Crow, but have Familiar instead. Does not start with Summon Pet Crow? What do you mean? I mean, it's a Familiar, which she's supposed to have.
This war must end.
These people were not killed by demons. Their mortal wounds were inflicted by ordinary weapons. Because humans are stupid. Or sorry, mortals are stupid.
Meditate on your mistakes.
Right? Distract them from me.
Familiar, but the way she is portrayed, and it's less how I see it, is that Crow is much more than a familiar. No, I think it's a familiar. I don't think it does anything. The way she talks to it and everything, she talks to it just like it's a familiar. I mean, you gotta remember, Ember's not all there either.
Forwards.
Good shot. Needs a 5, rolls a 4. And good job, Kree's getting bingo.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Speaking of Ember, can you put one of these guys to sleep? Not that one.
Strike as one.
Looking on Gimpy. Jerks.
Time to share your treasures.
She give her magic missile and Gimpy.
We won't falter.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Put that one to sleep, maybe? Be nice if you could. Missed him too. Damn saving throws.
Attack!
The light take you!
Good rolls. Yay for reflex saving throws, I guess.
Cover me, all right?
Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
They get paid nothing, by the way.
This is my kind of work.
That was easy. That was like 65% chance not to open that thing. Not that it had anything in it. That is like probably the worst chest in the game. 65%. I mean, that's just ridiculous for that kind of junk in there. For the difficulty on it. Let's see. Into the house. Oh, wait a minute. Veronica told me to take a break, didn't she? So she's correct. Yes, she is definitely correct. Okay, so just take a break. However, I'm at my 4-hour mark. I'm tired. I need a nap. COVID is still kicking my ass. One of the symptoms I'm still dealing with is fatigue. That's worse than normal for me. I have multiple sclerosis. One of my symptoms for that is fatigue. And with COVID and MS together, the fatigue is stupid. And I've been having to take naps this time of day. Every day for the past, what is it, coming up on 2 weeks. So this is fun. Not. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is cut the stream a little short. Normally we'd be going another 2 hours or so on a Sunday. But like I said, I need to take a nap. So what does that mean? Tomorrow, stream. Let's see, what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday, so Valheim with Jeff and Hurricane, hopefully. Hopefully they're available. And we'll play that for a few hours and go from there. We're almost done with that, right? I think we have one more boss to kill. We're getting close to getting ready to kill it. So, anyway, tomorrow, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Valheim with Jeff and Hurricane. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, if you're here specifically for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, we do this pretty much every Sunday. Normally, the first half of the stream would be campaign stuff like we're doing right now, and the second half of the stream would be Treasure of the Midnight Isles with Viewer Group 3. Yeah, we're up to Viewer Group 3, I think of that. But normally that's on Sundays. Usually do 8-hour streams on Sundays. So, but anyway, until this COVID thing is over, we're sticking to 4-hour streams because that's all I can do right now. So, I got a lot to do. Oh, don't tell me that, Jeff. Yes, every Sunday is Pathfinder. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Valheim. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day. Wherever you happen to be, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.